Oh, I'm back, babies. I didn't like that. I don't like that entrance. I don't like that entrance. I'm going to start again. 1 second. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Space Haven. Let's play some Space Haven today. So we're playing the evil run of Space Haven. We got Katerina and Samuela walking down the hallways here. Katerina's doing some research, and we have some Merchant Federation ships coming in. I'll try it again. All right, welcome to Billboard Place. Oh, it's brutal. And another thing, if women... Oh no, and then I started it wrong. Okay, let's just do this here. Let's just get into it. I fixed my screen there. There we go. We are playing Dark Haven, so even our entrances are a little dark. I like that on the actual entrance where I was like, all right, that's enough of this silly bit. I screwed up. I had the wrong thing loaded. I had Steam loaded and not the game. So the actual entrance was also bad. But I'm just trying out various intros. I'm just trying out various styles, seeing what you guys like, seeing what works. I'm just trying to, like, you know, expand my style a bit. Also, maybe I'm just a bit hyper. I haven't streamed in a while. It feels like I haven't streamed in, like, months. But I guess I just took the weekend off. And I don't know if you can see this in the camera right now. Okay, over the weekend, I did so good. Not a single sunburn. And then Monday, I worked a shoot, and I was outside all day. Look how red that is. And I burnt my head. There was all clouds, and it was cold. Unseasonably cold. I thought, okay, for sure, you know, I don't have to worry about sun. And I forgot about how sun goes right through stuff. Let's put a green wall here. I wonder if they'll be able to build that. They probably can't reach that green wall, but I want it there. So anyway, I've burned myself. Next stream is just different types of entrances. See, Googly Eyes liked it. I gotta figure... Laney says, eventually he'll start. We have fun. All right, so this is the dark run, folks. We're doing dark things, and one of those dark things is, in fact, the Merchant Federation is showing up. I don't know if there's going to be room for them in and amongst the ship graveyard. Our crews are fastidiously dissolving the hull of this last ship. We don't take the hull scrap anymore. We don't have the room for it, so it has become something of a just a ceremonial act. But look how quiet all these ships are. Do you remember the last episode? Do you remember the blood that was shed for these hunks of metal that now are just nothing? Their stories basically gone. The sun will soon bleach away any trace of evidence of what I did. This ship graveyard will grow bigger very soon, within the next 3 hours. Whoa, whoa, hot on the mic, hot on the mic. Turn that mic down a bit. The ship graveyard will grow by at least 2 ships. Now, we are researching the targeting jammer because, yes, I am getting into the mid-game stuff. So they're going to start firing back with better armor and better, armor and weaponry and shields and all that. So we do have to be careful. Now, in the last episode, we did also lose one member of Strike Team 2. I already forget who it was. Rest in peace, whoever you were. Caitlin of 9. My whole team is out doing... Oh, I see, because they're all able to mine. So what I'm going to do is call them back with a prepare to hyper jump. All right. And then I'm going to get our turrets on red alert and our shields on red alert. Now, it's 2 hours, but I feel like that's enough time for them to mosey around and eventually get to their panels. And hopefully that'll call back my shuttles. Calling them back, calling them back. Team 1 is still not registering as here. That's honestly, it is a thing that I'd really like to see them fix, is the, multi-select tool. I want to be able to select everybody, but then have, whoever's in my control groups, I want to be able to select them all, but have, a warning that they aren't together or something like that. I think that would be better than the situation we currently have. Now, my turrets are armed. They are also armed quite doubly, so, okay, maybe we keep the ceasefire going, and I think we board this bad boy, and then we neuter these guns, so then it's only got these 2 guns here. So that's the plan, although they'll probably try to board us at some point. Let's go ahead and turn off our jump drives here. Let's get Team 1 and 2 booked. Get booked. Hey, can we book Team 1 and 2 for the weekend? That'd be great. Yay, early innocent people murder. Best stream. None of them are innocent. Yes, I agree. Hello, Brian. Is there a Brian in the chat? Is Brian back? Beer me. I mean, I see everybody here. First of all, hello, welcome to all of you folks. I've missed, and I say this honestly, I've missed you. This is not, I mean, I guess it is parasocial, whatever, blah, 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 but I have missed you. I had a fun time hanging with you guys. Where's one of my shuttles? Where are you guys going? Yeah, you're going to go do things. You know what I think I need to do is make my shooty teams not able to go in the Hodpangers. I think that's, the next thing I should be doing. Okay, so we have teams 1 and 2 loaded and ready to go. We have one shuttle. Okay, it's back. Okay. I think we should just go board them. I thought we had a Brian in the chat. I've seen a Brian in the chat. You know what? In my mind, in my heart... to me, you're all Bryans. We do have a Woderwick? How do you say that name? Wodrick? That's a cool name. Wodrick. I wish we could name... In Clanfolk, can you name people? I think you can. Wodrick. Welcome, Wodrick, to the clan. All right, so we're going to do a classic, just a real classic Stormtrooper boarding right here. They have obviously probably armed themselves. This is a full ship, so I'm a little nervous about this. This might not work well, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the old bippity-boppity-boo here. That damn Turk says, I'll stick with Ali. Yeah, but you're a Brian to me. You know what I mean? We should all change our YouTube names to Brian. No, don't do that. Okay, first of all, that would be funny. But also, that would, break my brain. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and declare war with you guys. See, I wish we could... Okay, Axel, if you're listening, please let us smash through windows. Except that would make windows a bad strategy. Like, you'd just never build windows then. But, like, some sort of breach through a wall would just be like, you know what I mean? Mwah. Okay, so what are we dealing door cheese-wise? We've got Mavis here. And Mavis has a, firearm. Mavis is not going to last. This is a poorly defended ship, if I do say so myself. But it's going to be some hallway combat all the way down. They haven't started firing on us. Let's pause the game here and give our other team, something to do. Let's start firing on this ship. Okay. And then I need to get rid of that. There we go. Ready, team? Open the door. I like this ship. This is spooky. Okay, okay. All right, they've started. They've started firing. We're firing back. The battle begins. Oh, space is a hard mistress. I don't know if you can describe space as a mistress. The ocean? You say that about the ocean, though. The ocean is a hard mistress. Do you say that? Am I making that up? The ocean is a cruel mistress. Something like that. All right, prepare to bust this door down. Ivan Deckard, open the door. Blast him. Aileron is blasted. Aileron's got his wings ruined. Arthur down as well. Where are they going? We don't know. Let's take a quick peek at their stats. Skills, navigation, blah, 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 blah. Weapons, blah, blah, blah. Arthur's not horrible. Now, Aileron. Let me click on Aileron. There we are. Aileron. Weapons 1, blah, 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 blah. He's a good gunner, though. Shoot. Okay, we're going to let them live. They get to live. Greg Wenzel. We're the People's Front of Judea, not the Judean People's Front. Love that movie. Gonna watch that movie soon. We just watched Search for the Holy Grail recently. Oh, Karen, you did not stand a chance. That was a brutal death, dude. Brutal death, dude. Sorry, Karen. You are now going to become water for my people. A ship has left the sector. Ooh, interesting move. The merchants have taken off, leaving their brothers behind. This is a very cowardly move, and one that will surely earn them a cleansing. Yeah, pop that door for me. Igor, we are sorry, but you are water now. Where's the other guy? I don't know where the other guy is. Oh, Rand. That's it. All right, Team 2, I want you to go up here and accept that surrender. We'll take some prisoners, at least. Maybe we can cleanse them later, but we'll at least take them prisoner this time. And we'll see if we can't find Aileron or whatever, because he was maybe a good gunner. That damn Turk says, geez, the absolute murder. I'm still waiting for Clanfolk, such an amazing game. Yeah, more episodes are on the way, of course, because as you can tell, I'm pretty hooked on that game. Have you been playing it, or are you saying you're waiting for it like you haven't got it yet? Oh, Emma's here. I feel like I missed something. Stupid work getting in the way of my entertainment. Beer me, you really didn't miss anything. I'm just murdering and cleansing. All the actions in the chat, I think. Sometimes I miss it. Like, I look over and I'm like, oh, I'm missing out because I'm just playing games. Decline, take all them prisoners, and leave their ship derelict. You must bring us a shrubbery. It's such a silly, movie, but it was so good. It's like, I think we could rightfully say that it's an iconic movie. Can we not? All right, Team 1. Here's what I'm going to get you to do. Savorski's. Where's Savoria? Oh, this is an easier way to select her. Savoria, can you go get Aileron? You guys continue searching the ship. Savoria, you're going to load the prisoners into this vessel here, and then you're just going to bounce. Okay? There needs to be a button. I don't know if there's like a macro or something that you could create where it's like as soon as you click the button, anybody who's on this ship, it's like assign this person, click the macro, like collect all prisoners and bring them over. Do you know what I mean? And even if it takes a couple of shuttle trips, that's the task that Savoria does until all the prisoners are brought over. Because right now, you know what, no major complaint. You know I love this game, but right now you have to micro that. You have to like select every prisoner and bring them over. I'm not going to launch this ship just yet because they're still trying to do a thing. Not sure if the prisoners can. Oh, they can. Okay, great. They can put on spacesuits and they can EVA. You'd think as a prisoner you'd just EVA. You know what I mean? You'd like be like, well, I'm out. All right, let's get you home. There we are. Let's get our prisoners home. Dock. Down there. Let's bring our prisoners back. We do need to start thinking about prisoners again, you know? We can't just turn everybody into water. Red Dwarf is another iconic British comedy. Yeah, my sister loved that show. Okay, let's undraft them so that they can deal with themselves. And let's see what our haul is, because this is a merchant-fed ship, so... The food! It's a decent haul. Is it bad that I'm already getting to a place where I'm, like, not, impressed by a good haul anymore? You know what I mean? Where I'm just like, oh, well, that's fine, I guess. All right. Okay, now, what were we going to do in here? So that was the first little bit of morning action, and that should be enough action for the rest of the stream, I think. I think that'll be it. Hey there, everyone. Long time since I have caught a live chat. Boy, has the Ajax grown. Angry Otter, we love you, and we miss you, and we're glad you're here. Emma has posted a new ship on the Space Haven room for the end of the stream. Okay, great. Somebody remind me we're going to do that. I want to see Emma's ship. You know what? I'm going to cancel this. Let's delete this save game and look at Emma's ship instead. Send me your save game. We'll play your ship instead. And Angry Otter, I thank you so much. Yeah, the Ajax has been coming along nicely. I really like single wide hallways. I want to do more of that in the future, just because it looks more submarine-ish. It looks tighter. It looks more intense. So I want to do more of that in the future. I really like, especially with this wall style, the gray bulky one. So I want to do more of that. However, yeah, it's been a challenging ship design, hasn't it? And it's it looks weird. It looks like a bug. It is what it is. There's some bits of asymmetry here and there, but for the most part, it's become symmetrized and kind of chunky in the back. It's got a little back. It looks like a bug. It looks like a butterfly. And I wanted these to look like blades. One thing I could do is sever the connection here between the hallways, but I don't know. I think in the end, it doesn't even matter because it would be hard to get through stuff, so we can't really do that. Ooh, the prison is getting packed. Are we working on converting any of these people? I am being recruited. Okay, Brian, not as close, but Llama's starting to get close to converting, so that's nice. We'll get some more people on board our shooty team soon enough. And so I thought that's insufficient funds. I was having some, like, City Skylines flashbacks here. All right, so over here we have been trying... Oh, boy. 249 and 249 in both of those. So we're out of capacity for storage. What I'm trying to do is expand my storage here eventually, but also to, like, get rid of all this so we can redesign the cargo bay, and it is a problem. 121 plus 6 plus 8. So we do need at least one more storage, I think, but the problem is we're also taking so much over from the other ship. So let's get this bad boy built. Might have to build another one. These are all temporary, by the way, but that means that I need to find and build space for 3 more. And I'll tell you what my plan was for this redesign, and I, of course, want... Oh, the microphone today. And I, of course, want your suggestions, but basically, I'm going to get rid of... how am I going to do this? So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this wall and expand this cargo bay out to here. And then this entrance here will be like a tiny bit more symmetrical. Not by much, though. What do we have here? Let's delete all these extra walls and prepare our new storage bay. Because that's the other thing, too. We could potentially not have to worry about moving so much, like, you know what I mean? If I can get another storage bay here. Doesn't look like I can, though. It doesn't quite fit. So anyway, that's the plan. Sinister Plank's back? Oh, Sinister Plank! Yeah, you caught that deep cut. You showed up just in time to catch that deep cut. I don't like single hallways for industry because people can get stuck behind each other while doing logistics tasks. I have a question about that. Is that true? I have not seen people bump into each other. I feel like they phase right through each other. But I think what you're suggesting is lore, like, aesthetics-wise. It looks like they're bumping through each other. Because right now, yeah, the single hallway is... I mean, yeah, I kind of agree. It's somewhat tactical. I think it's as long as you can... pull back and defend. Like, if we were getting boarded, I would probably pull back into maybe this room here, maybe this room here, so that they have to come down this hallway and, like, single file it or whatever, and then as soon as they pop that door open, we can just kind of roast them. But yeah, tactically speaking, yeah, I don't know if it's Yeah, oh, I want to kind of paint this wall here. It's definitely, it would be a very, I would love to see that combat. I would like to see them land enough troops here that we have to fall back. That's kind of what I want to see. Let's go for this new, this is the most recent design. There we are. The most recent design wall, and it's easily one of my favorites. Interesting. In Alpha 14, when I did single hallways, they did when going in the same direction. Don't know if that's still true for Alpha 15. Okay, so there could be some same direction problems, but it looks like primarily they just... Oh, I think I saw it. Yeah, you're right. Look at that. Oh, weird. I'm confused. That floor robot, which it does take up a lot of room. It's a very large robot, so I understand why that would cause issues. However... it seems like she kind of got it. She shuffled around it. Tatiana shuffled right around it. What do we have here? Yeah, same thing. Yeah, I'm just not sure. It's tricky. It doesn't seem to impede logistics that much. Trying to see if we can't get anybody to bump into each other. There we go. Okay, here we go. Look, Caitlin of 9 is bumped behind. This is peak action right now. Yeah, Caitlin of 9 is stuck behind the robot. Interesting. Still stuck behind the robot. There she goes. Oh no, does that not have a home? Does Crushinator not have a home anymore? Oh, Crushinator's home is blocked. And so is all this stuff. Yeah, this was a bad move. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Welcome to Solid Content. Home of the bad moves. Hi, welcome to Solid Content. Home of the bad moves, man. I'm Solid, your worst mover. I think I might want to pinch this together, because then we could do... Let's take a look at our measurements here. Objects, storage, large storage. So what I want to do is that 1, 2, 3, that 1, 2, 3. We could get a third one in there, but I don't think it's necessary. 1, 2, 3. So wait, yeah, we'll put one there. Sorry, 1 second, guys. 1 second. I guess this is peak action. 1, 2, 3. Let's go over by 4. So that way we got a hallway in the middle, so we could have a door, which will create another hallway, though, through the storage section. Okay, but that gets us 2 more storages, which is not ideal, because we currently have 3 filling up that we need to find stuff for. And then, of course, when things get delivered here, we don't want them to have to walk all the way around this corner to drop, you know, storage off. So one thing we could do, we could empty all these out. Oh, crap. We could empty all these out and turn this storage unit around and have a door here. So it's a little bit more logistically annoying. But what that does... Yeah, we got to turn all these around. So what that does is it gets us... Oh, boy. Okay, that's not ideal, but... Let it begin. Oh boy, this is going to take forever. I don't know about this. Okay, so for the time being, let's dismantle that. And let's go for... Oh, crap. Are we going to do that? Is this so much work? I mean, here's the thing. We can do action while this is happening. Do you know what I mean? But it just seems like this is going to be a real bad idea. Oh boy. Okay. Let's move this. I'm going to try to... You know what? My goal for today is to try to get this done, though. So we're going to go overview, we're going to go rules, select all, no rules, allow everything in here. Remove, remove, remove. Then we're going to delete this one. Angry Artist says, been watching the Clan Folk vids, pretty funny. 409 jobs queued and Solid decides to move the vacancy sign and build a garden around it. I could hear the family collectively groan. I didn't even think about that. That's true. I was like, yeah, let's get rid of this vacancy sign. I mean, it did get moved, though, I will say. Because build tasks sit higher in Clan Folk than, like, farming or gardening. Really, there's just so many farming tasks. That's the big problem. All right, can somebody dismantle this, please? Cover object, jobs, construct. Ron, get it. Thanks, Ron. All right, storage. Let's get another storage here. Get another storage here for now. This is all temp storage. I know I just got rid of all this storage. That's the thing that annoys me, but I think we're going to need to do this. Super chat. A super chat from Istvan. More robots in hallways. Make the pesky humans wait in line. Yeah, let's make like 10 more robots. Robot stations. All right, so these need to be removed. Then we're going to remove all of these. This is going to be absolutely brutal. Overview, rules, select all, empty. Now, how are we doing? Transfer. Let's get those. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. And those 2 shotguns. Okay, bring those over. Whew. All right. Good morning or afternoon, depending. Nathaniel Linder is here. This stream is popping off. It's fun says this is prime content. Stuck in hallway simulator. Should I stream like Euro Truck Simulator or something? Okay, why is Linda not able to? Why didn't she just go to bed? Go put her in bed. Yeah, just Linda, get sleep. So one thing that's screwing everything up is that we do have this situation here. So what if we move this to there? Okay, that'll get us access to that room. And then this, can we move this? Can we... Oh yeah, I think that works. No, I don't think it does. It doesn't work. Okay, we're just moving this crap all over the place for now. Just to kind of like free up some stuff, because anything like any blocked paths are going to create logistics issues. Dude, a solid ATS convoy? I am in. Good morning or afternoon. Is it morning for me? But thank you. I think I could play it. I've never played a truck simulator game before. And I would probably have to find or like rent or borrow somebody's like driving wheel thing. Because I think that's kind of what you need to do in Euro Truck Simulator. And then I have to learn how to drive stick. Oh boy. I bet I could learn. Maybe that's an interesting way to learn how to drive stick. Is by doing the work. Oh wait, we still have some things on. Here we go. Turn those off. All right. Like if I did it digitally, maybe I could. Do you think you could learn digitally how to drive stick? That's the real question. That's the real question. That's one of the greatest questions anybody has ever asked on a stream. I bet you could. I bet you could. Okay. We got Jesse here. We got Linda. We got everybody doing their things. Okay, good. Our tasking, the pathing is freed up again. Yeah, I really want to get at least 3 storage units in here more than we have. I think I can only get 2 is the problem. So I'm a little concerned about our plan here, our situation, but we'll work on this. All right, now, unfortunately, we need to get this empty. Let's dismantle this one. I swear this is going to work out in the end. And then but also it's all action today. As soon as we're done, okay, 3 energy rods left and then we're out of here. And yeah, okay, ceremoniously, we just don't have time to do like a full disassemble of that to bring it to its full silence. But here's what I'll do. We'll do it just for a bit. Salvage, hull scrap, expedite. Okay? So we'll just tear out a bit of hull so that they just let the oxygen out, and then that ship falls into its cleansified silence. How many of you? Okay, 13 things left in this small storage here. 8. So once we remove this one, we'll be able to like get back and forth a little easier for our construction project. Nathaniel Linder answers, you could start off digitally like how they use trainers to pull pilots into simulations before they start with actually flying planes. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I think I could do that well, like learn how to do it that way, and then not ruin somebody's car when they let me try to drive it in real life. Lance says, I've seen some of the promo materials for the truck sim, and it's an awesome trailer. Ooh, Lance, we love you. I'm kind of daunted by the task I have ahead of me because of Istvan's super chat. I now have to, like, make so many robots. How many energy cells do I have? Like, is it even a viable thing to do? I've got a lot of energy cells, and I have a decent supply chain for energy cells, so I could probably make just a metric ton of robots and just clog the hallways. Why, you ask? Well, you shouldn't have asked. Because the reason is, why not? All right, let's empty these bad boys. I'll continue to empty this bad boy. All boys who are bad must be emptied. Never mind. Brian, welcome aboard. You guys thought we didn't have any Brians on our team. Where is Brian? The timing of that, by the way. Oh my goodness, I sound like an old man. I mean, I am. I'm an old man, but I also sound like one, is what I was saying. Okay. Brian, I think we throw him on team 2 right away. His accuracy is 46, but we'll get him fed, so that's going to help. His surrender is minus 19, even with... Oh, I don't think he has it. Nice. He didn't get Stockholm Syndrome. Stockholm Syndrome must be depending on how long you stay in prison. I wager. Anyway, okay, so that's good. That's good. So Brian, part of team 2 now. Even though you just joined us, we trust you immediately. That's the crazy thing, eh? With Space Haven and like how we run our ship. The minute somebody is like, you know what? All right, I'll join your team. The minute they do that, they're like, all right, let's get this guy out of his chains and let's get him armor and a very large gun immediately. I'd like to think that the recruitment process, we could imagine the recruitment process is some sort of loyalty test. Like testing him hard, like really making sure that he is worthy of a weapon. And then, but I mean, I think there should be a way where we can promote them to bridge crew, or sorry, like, petty officer, and then see how they perform, and then promote them again. So, like, a prisoner should be allowed to, like Foundation, they should be allowed to be promoted in sort of a rank. All right, Brian, what's the deal here? Weapons 5, research, yada. Okay, you're definitely team 2. Brian, welcome to team 2. Already kind of wearing the uniform for it, too, so we love Brian. Brian Eden. All right, Brian Eden, let's draft you and let's get you over here. Actually, we could also go to Brian and we don't even, actually, yeah, let's not do that. Let's not even draft Brian. I want him to deal with himself. So let's go inventory. Let's go loadout manager. The primary gun should be, I think... I really like the plasma rifle, to be honest. I really like these plasma rifles, which he can't use, I don't think, yet. Armor, vest, pocket. Let's give you an oxygen tank and an oxygen tank. There we go. So go get those things for me there, Brian. I don't think you can use a plasma rifle yet, so I might have to force you to... where is he? Oh, he's doing some industry. I might have to force you to get a different rifle, but we'll check in on you in a little bit. Nathaniel says, he's going to be the Bryans behind this operation for sure. Greg Wenzel says, what's a clutch? Greg Wenzel, I do like your tips here. The driving stick is easy. You just yank the shifter wildly around while stepping on the gas until the car moves. That is true. Hey, Brian, welcome aboard. I know we killed all your old crewmates, but now you can run the reactor. Good luck. Yeah, exactly. That's Angry Artist, that's exactly what I'm getting at. We're trusting him with so much immediately. He could set this thing on fire, and then while we're putting that out, go to the reactor, overload it immediately. The fact that he doesn't really speaks to his loyalty. I will say that, though. All right, are we done here? Oh, come on, guys. Where did that energy rod come from? Okay, no more salvage. Stop salvaging this ship. You've done it. You've done it. You got it. Get me that energy rod and let's go. There's sometimes... Okay, there we go. There's sometimes where it's like it makes more sense not to collect one energy rod because you're going to waste like a bunch of energy rods just sitting here. All right, Brian, this is your new bunk bed. Here's a super advanced modified A7 Class C laser rifle. Here's some armor that makes you very impervious to weaponry and weapons fire. Here's the schematics to the whole ship. Sorry we killed your entire family and destroyed your... And you watched out the window of your prison while we totally dismantled your ship. The ship that you worked really hard on. Welcome aboard. No hard feelings, right? It's all good, right? We're good, right? All right, let us jump. The Ajax, after 6 weeks in the ship graveyard. I mean, we should actually look up how long that took. We got a high body temp warning everywhere. So what do we have here? Let's go, hang on. Before we jump. Oh, it's not that bad. What are they complaining about? I went on the river, I went rafting, and it was plus 75 degrees Celsius. Like, this is not that bad, to be honest with you. I'm going to put one out in the hallway because I don't necessarily care about lowering the temperature in there. That being said, the temperature in here should be lowered if possible. And probably here, if we can get one in the wall. There we go. That's good. There we go. And then where else? And this place has issues. So put one right near the door. There we go. All right. Let's jump. The Ajax takes to the stars in search of more victims. What do we have here? But look at that. That's so crazy. Okay, great. This is perfect. We're going to go take a look at this derelict vessel, and then we're going to go and board those feisty merchants. I can't wait till our scanner is our targeting jammer is done, because then we can really effectively get in there. Wait for them to board us, you know what I mean? Take out a couple of their rounds of troops first, and then just get right in there. Brian, do you have any weaponry on you? Plasma rifle. Oh, there you go. Secondary, blah, 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 blah. Don't really care. Okay, he's got everything he needs. I didn't know a plasma rifle was at a level 5. You know what? I've got a new plan. Okay, because I think it's going to be interesting to watch. To prove his loyalty, Brian is sent out alone. On draft. Brian has to clear this ship alone to prove that he's worthy of us. And if he doesn't prove that he's worthy of us and we have to go rescue him, we'll rescue him and he's still worthy. I don't want to just like roast him off this first mission, but we're going to give him one mission. Solid content. You could put thermal regulators in your industry rooms to keep your people nice and cool. People like not to be cooked alive. This is why they keep in line and follow Scott. Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm doing it. I just don't really want to waste energy trying to cool this room down, though, unless it starts bleeding thermal radiation everywhere, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. We'll get everything built. Meanwhile, Brian boards this thing by himself with no stamina. I didn't even see that. We got to get his schedule. Ugh, crap. So much to do in this game. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back seat? You'll never know if you don't grow. You'll never know. I got to be careful because I'm doing such a good job of it. Oh, no, they have the same schedule. Okay, well, give them that coffee break in the middle. There we go. I'm doing such a good job of singing that I might actually get a copyright claim. So I got to be careful. By the way, guns are loud. If Scott were honest, everyone would be using their fists to fight. This is a good point, Istvan. Should we try to take over a ship with just fists? No, this mission is boring so far. I'm glad we just sent just Brian. Incoming micrometeoroids, that's semi-exciting at least. This ship is boring. Great. Whew. Man. Oh, man. Brian's so brave, isn't he, folks? Bring that stuff over. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay, this is bad. This section sucks. We got a solar flare. We got micrometeoroids, and the merchants are on their way in. Hopefully, they land in time for a thing to hit. That's kind of what I want to see. I want to see them get hit by the solar flare as well. Let's get those shields up. Yeah, thank you, Linda. Linda. We love you, Linda. That should help with the solar flare, so I'm not too worried about it. The only thing I'm really worried about at this point, I think, is are the siren worlds. Those things are beasts. Oh, looks like we got this empty. Good. Let's dismantle that one. I think you have to fight with only fists now is reserved for the more terminal rings of Scott's descent into insanity. There we go. He's not got a lot of shields on him. That's all right. Team 1 and 2, how are we guys doing? You heard me. How are we guys doing? All right, they're firing on us. Brian's kind of regaining some stamina. That's probably enough stamina. Let's draft you guys and head on over. And we'll send Team 2 if we need to at this point. That's how confident I am. I mean, it's just the merchant feds. Let's be honest. Go and board them. Go and board them with a small contingent of stormtroopers. There needs to be... Okay, somebody must be working on an overhaul mod, like a Star Wars overhaul mod for this game, where you can have, like, the robots look like little Star Wars... I mean, these ones already do, for sure. But these little floor ones... I mean, even the floor ones do. Never mind. Maybe this is a Star Wars mod. But basically what I'm saying is I want to see the armor on them, though. When they're wearing big, bulky armor, I want to see them all armored up to the teeth. And what I'd love to do is, like... high levels of armor make for slower movement speeds. Low levels of armor mean they can run through the ship or something like that, but they can obviously be damaged a little easier. That's what I want to see in this game, and I don't think that would be that hard, says me, the not coder of the game. But that's what I'd like to see, and I'd also like to see... Oh boy, careful everybody. Let's attempt to deal with Leia here first. Okay, we got hit there pretty bad. We're getting hit again, and Savoria's given up. Okay, what's Savoria's surrender rating? 10%. Savoria, we like Savoria, but she sort of also sucks. There we go. Eleanor's down with one hit from Ron. Let's go back over here and see if we can't get one across to Leia. There we go. Oh, whoa! That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Savoria, I don't know. You took two fairly small hits. Ivan, Caitlin of 9, and Ron will never surrender, so that's kind of nice. She likes to surrender. It's that Stockholm syndrome, I tell ya. Oh, and the wound. Okay, yeah, that's fair. The wound did her in there a little bit. Let's pop this door here. Ooh. Get out of the hallway. This room is... This is an intense little design in here, to be honest. Ron, where are they? Oh! Not great. Whoa. What's that all about? We got some LED gamer lighting in this hallway here. Okay, let's get in here. That is not ideal. All right, Hasegawa. Let's remove Hasegawa from being alive. Thank you very much. All right, now let's hope. Let's get ready because they're going to probably bust through here at some point. Meantime, we got to go over here and check out things. We have no people have come to board us, so that's okay. We're continuing to empty out the storage in this area so we can kind of redesign that storage bay. Conejo says afternoon all. Afternoon, Conejos. Welcome aboard the USS. Solid content streaming space haven for the rest of his life. It's a long ship name. Okay, let's move. Let's get out of this hallway of death and figure out where they've run. The faster we can close the distance on this hallway, because again, like was said earlier, solid single hallways, pretty tactically intense. Makes for a bad fight that you don't necessarily want to be in. Oops. Move quietly. Oh, where did they go? There they are. Oh, boy. Ivan took a bad hit just now. Woof. There we go. Oh, looks like we blew him through the door. That sounded gross, but you know what I mean. Where's the other one? There he is. Ellie. Oh, Ellie. Oh, Ellie. I didn't survive. Sorry, Ellie. All right, there we are. We've taken the ship. Okay, so Ivan, I want you to go over there. Man, that was dangerous, actually. It was spicy at times. Steven says, howdy, Solid. How many deaths have you needlessly caused today? Actually, several. Yeah, quite a lot. No one dies of old age in Solid's content. Yeah, I'm the one. I read that poem and I took the wrong thing from it. That World War II poem that's like, they shall not grow old. I was like, copy that. Ah, okay, yep. They shall not grow old. Got it. No, you're supposed to follow. You're supposed to follow Ivan so he can go get medical attention, but also bring you, there we are, aboard. Ah, here's the solar flare. Oh, no. Okay, took out our shields. I don't think any fires started, and this ship maintained its shields better than we'd maintained ours, so that's a little embarrassing. I think that person died. Oops, that was kind of a stupid way to go. Search the rest of the ship. Are there no more prisoners? Just them? Okay, let's have you guys go home, because you're injured. Oh, no, Ellie! What happened? She's back? Ellie's back. Ellie's back, baby! Okay, Savoria. Remove Ellie from existence. Ooh, it's kind of close. There we go. No, Savoria. And she's back. Whew. Yeah, that was tough on this team, actually, to be honest. Okay, so we still have to, like, explore it or something. Come on. Give us the derelict. It's a derelict. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Okay, good haul, good haul. Let's undraft her. Let's get that haul over. And then let's turn off the transfer, but salvage everything. Because it'll get us maybe 1 or 2 more energy rods. And also, it is our way. It is the way. Yeah, solar flares are hot this year. We're getting those on the planet, too. We're getting solar flares. Hello, Steven. Steven's here. Steven Thetford. Only the good die young, and also lots and lots of bad people die young. I think you have to kill Ellie. Collapsed in the hallway. She was asleep for the peace accords. That's what happened. She slept through the peace accord. Well, now she's going to sleep through her decomposition. Oh, brutal. Prisoner complaints. This is going to be a problem. We're going to need to get them... Why does it have no jobs? Like, how hungry are they? They might be starving. Okay, so this is a recent problem. However, there should be jobs for it. Oh, wait, hang on. Where did that go? I saw we had biomatter for a split second. I think we're recycling too much biomatter. Oops. Yeah, oops. Okay, composters. Compost. Stop doing biomatter. That's on me. I thought did they nerf how much biomatter is made or something? All right, somebody go to the toilet. Or somebody harvest some gardening. I think they nerfed how much biomatter is created. I believe that in my heart. Because we only have 4 composters running. Although we don't have a lot of growing going on. There we go. Somebody got a little bit in there. Okay, that'll help. That'll help. I think we'll do biomatter. Oh, that's true. I could do an if more than order in the composter. Okay, we'll do that. Is there an if less than? Oh yeah, it's an automatic if more than. Okay, if more than 20. I wish I could copy that over. Now we got to do it all over the place. Yeah, we'll do an if more than 20. I guess we could do that with all these things. I could do an if order on everything. I could go through this and look at that. Why don't we just, you know what? Why don't we just compost all the food? All right. Istvan says 20 is a lot. People poop a lot. That's fair. Solid, did you get a chance to check out the Bear and Breakfast game? It seems like a solid sort of game. You get to design a woodsy B&B and you're a bear and there are rugs? What is this game? I'm literally writing it down. What's it called? Bear and Breakfast game? I've never even heard of that. Did somebody post it in the... you know what? I'm going to be apologizing right now. I have been, mad swamped with work. Work that has been making me reconsider the value of what I'm doing. I'll be honest. I'm just like, I'm stuck doing all these things and I'm like, is this worth it? It's tough. Okay, so Bear and Breakfast. Okay, come on. I'm trying to get my pad to work here. I'm going to be honest with you guys, okay? Am I going to be a family man one day? Yes. Does that scare me? Yeah, sure. What scares me even more is that that it'll be hard to pursue this as a job. I want this to be a job. I don't want to do my regular job anymore. I mean, I think everybody says that though, right? Of course you want to have the glamorous thing rather than the grind that makes you consider what you're spending all your time doing. I just feel like at some point I'm going to look back on these days, especially when I have a kid, and I'm going to be like, man, did I ever waste a lot of time working for other people? If we're doing games... Oh, I saw Dinkum. Nathaniel says, that just sounds like The Sims Canada. Bear and Breakfast is a good title, but the second best title is probably Sims Canada. Do your prisoners have a full kitchen? Would full food for prisoners make the recruitment faster? Angry Otter, yes, it would, I believe. But, I don't know, I'm just like, I've got 3... space foods. I do have enough meals. I think the problem is vegetables, I'm seeing with my own eyes. So I don't really want to give them a kitchen because I'm actually having a little bit of trouble keeping up with this kitchen here. Just blew so hard into the mic. So what I think I need to do though is like make less meat and stuff, even though I don't know, it's just like that seems to be the thing I keep running into. So we're making a lot of vegetables. I don't necessarily want to mess with the balance too much. We're like literally, we already are only making 3 meats and 2 seeds. I don't really want to mess with the balance. Really what we need is more growth. But I don't really have room for that on this ship, so we continue to kill people for their food. Okay, I mean, I'll write Dinkum down. It's just, you know what the problem is? Money. I don't have time to, like, make a bunch of videos. That's why I want this to be a job, so I could just do this and, like, hunt down cool games all the time. Then it could be a full-time job. And I do think that after a while it would start to feel like a job. That's the other thing. I'm trying to think, like, what is the greatest job in the world? I think the greatest job in the world is something that you love doing, obviously. Because I think some people's greatest job in the world is not other people's. Like, an ultra-rich investment banker. Is that the greatest job in the world? No, that sounds horrible. Even if somebody offered it me today, they were like, we'll teach you everything, so don't worry, we'll get you up to speed, but you can come work in this investment bank tomorrow starting at $200,000 a year. I'd be like, I don't know, man. Get up every morning and put my suit on and then go in and get coffee and talk to Denise. It's like, I don't see myself, like, that's not the greatest job in the world. Film director? I don't know. I'm directing little corporate videos. Do you know what I mean? It's like, it's all right. It's not as flashy or exciting as you think. It's a little more like the show The Detroiters. So directing a full movie, I bet that's actually kind of a nightmare. Because you have an idea of a fun thing to make, and then 50 other people are all of a sudden on top of you with their own ideas or requirements, and some of those people are the studio or whatever. Ugh. I guess I just don't like anything. That's why you need to earn enough money so you can hire a governess. All the joys and status of parenthood without the responsibilities and inconvenience of looking after a child. Stephen, yes, I require a governess. Not Denise. Deuce Deuce is here. Okay, everything's right with the world. We got Deuce Deuce here, folks. All right, so these are almost empty, so I can redesign my whole storage bay here, so that's good. Hopefully it works. I don't really know what design is going to be, happening. We could salvage over here, but I don't really care. Oh, let's grab that that shotgun. And let's do a quick salvage of the hull here. Man, it's just crazy to watch. Like, I'd love to watch, like, a time lapse of the Ajax showing up. A couple of rounds get fired. 2 shuttles go over. And then there's, like, you see the flash of or the flare of muzzle flashes out the windows, like, goo-goom, 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 goo-goom. And then robots exit the ship, the Ajax, heading straight for the hull, and they start digging away at the hull, and you can see all the oxygen vent out of the ship, which you'd think would change the ship's trajectory. Just like one piece of the hull gets ripped off and it starts floating away. Such an evil ship, the Ajax. Our evil run. I think we got to do like a good run next time, set on unedited brutal. That seems to be the challenge that's been levied against me. I knew a governess when I lived in Albany. For a while, she and her husband were living above her employee's garage even. I mean, I might do that kind of work, because that could help. I could then stream more. Antonio R. says, hello, everyone. I just found 2 crew on one ship. One was Bug's food, and the other was in a cryopod. Hey, good find, Antonio. Did you save them both? Or do you mean they were Bug's food as in they're dead? Both Mrs. Solid and Mini Solid shooting at Mr. Solid with Nerf guns all stream. Yeah, it's going to be fun. YouTube didn't remind me again. Like, what am I supposed to do? Know what time it is? Ridiculous. No, Deuces, I agree with you. Yep, both saved. Good work, Antonio. Oh, that is going to be fun, having a little Mini Solid and getting them hooked on RimWorld. I think that's going to help with their understanding of the world a little bit or two. Do you know what I mean? Like, this is RimWorld. Now get ready, because this is what life is like. It's going to be very unfair. Like our last run, the way that ended. Were you guys there? Can we talk about that? That was so brutal. If you weren't there, I'll tell you briefly what happened. We had a burgeoning colony, but it was very small. It was filled with zombies. We had a lot of undead working for us through a mod, of course. And one day, a trading party comes along, and they get attacked by, I forget what they got attacked by. Some kind of animals or something were attacking them. And one of their muffalo gets knocked down, which drops 6,000 silver and a bunch of high-powered weapons and stuff on the ground. Thus, my wealth goes wildly up, maybe triples. And we could have kept a door there, but I think I want the storage here. My wealth triples within the space of, like, I don't know, no time at all. Then, come on. Oh, we gotta offset them. We'll offset them. Okay. Oh, no, the offset doesn't work unless we offset all the way. What? Let me put it in front of each... Okay, wait, hang on. We offset this one then. Yeah. There we go. So anyway, no sooner had my wealth been recalculated than I got a roll on a raid. And the raid showed up at some kind of insane valuation. I think 10 deep ones attacked me. It was like a late game raid. No, probably a lower to mid game raid, let's be honest. I'm just like trying to up the excitement of how badly I lost. There we are. So delete that one. We'll get a door in here as well. As a door here, maybe. And there. Okay. So, what is that getting me? 1, 2, 3, 4 more storage bays. So that kind of accounts for these 3 full ones. And 1 of these full ones. And then I've got 1 little one. Also, this song is my favorite. Song slaps, dude. If we can get another storage bay in here, another 50 spot, if we get rid of this battery or move it elsewheresly. Can I go somewhere interesting? Let's hold down the V key and find out. Oh, there's another storage bay there even? Good lord, I got storage everywhere. So up to 33 crew, so time for another ship. Antonio, yes, absolutely time for another ship. How are you feeding all those people? Forialis is here. Oh my goodness, I haven't seen Forialis in a while. Been a minute since I've been on. Forialis, we love you. How has life been treating you? Hopefully good? Let us know in the comments below if your life is going well. Let us know in the comments below if your life is good. If your life is really bad, don't let us know in the comments. We are going to find it too awkward. I'm kidding. I'm gonna put it out here. I don't know what this little area is gonna become, but I'm gonna do something with this space here. I think. Let's get this guy out of there. I mean, we kind of like the battery being there, to be honest. And you know what I can put there is this gas scrubber can go there. Yeah, let's just do that. There's a new storage bay being built with a lot of door access. Forialis is almost done with another Clone Wars ship. Ooh, are you going to let me play it? Please, give me the save, please, Forialis, please. I will pay you $1 in Steam gift cards. Deuce, can't do it now because I can't log on the account that's logged in right now. I don't know what you guys are talking about. There are some things that I'm missing. But Nathaniel, yeah, exactly. That was the RimWorld raid was bad. That was a bad roll. But also, the thing is, I respect it. That's Space Haven, you know? Or that's RimWorld for you. That's just how it is. Okay, yeah, this is going to be good. I like this. You know what? Let's do windows here. Oh, we didn't even do the door. Okay, let's do the door here. Is this too many doors? It's a storage bay. Yeah, too many doors. Well, we actually don't need that many doors here and here. But I don't know what the design is yet for the rest of this space, so. Okay, now that makes this somewhat symmetrical, except I could expand the med bay a bit if I get rid of this. So I might do that, or I might create like I don't know, expand the wall. Excuse me. Yeah, I might as well expand the med bay. Let's do that. Oh no, Deuce can't log into his own account on Discord. That sucks. Ishvan says, never enough doors and absolutely not enough double doors. I do agree that I've been skimping out on my double doors in this playthrough, but it's because I fell in love with single hallways. Like, what do you want from me? Oh, this area has to get designed. Wall designs, please. Edit walls. This should be my favorite wall by all accounts, because I like the sci-fi-ness of it. But it's just not. I want more Star Trek walls. That's what I want. And what I mean by that is like LED strip lighting, like I was asking about earlier. Yeah. Let's click on it until it goes. The panels go away. I forget, guys. I forget what topics we were talking about. Bring up some topics. Bring up some topics. That's what I said to the chat just now. Quick, bring up topics. I forget what we were talking about last time, but we were talking about some games. So I'm going to take a look at Dinkum. I'm going to take a look at Bear and Breakfast, B&B, because that sounds fun. I wish I could get that without panels, so I'm just going to go with the gray one that has no panels. Yeah, we like that for the back room. Even this room is still a little poorly designed, isn't it? It's just like too wide open of a space, based on what I want this ship to become. I guess the thing we were talking about last was, yeah, our preponderance towards single hallways and a lack of double doors in this particular game. Okay, that feels good. This feels locked in. Let's lock it in now. Let's go here and rules, select all, empty. Select all, empty. 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 All right, there we go. So let's empty all those ones out. And that's gonna fill this up, and then hopefully we can, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do with all this storage. We're gonna have to dump some more stuff, I guess. I don't know. Things are getting full. Our coffers are full, and not necessarily with all good stuff. Sometimes that is not the case. All right, let's jump in search of new adventure and new kills. LED strip lighting, do they have that level of technology? Greg says, strip lighting, spicy. Vampy, I try not to play on Randy. I prefer Cassandra, but I love playing H.P. Lovecraft. Yeah, is H.P. Lovecraft, he's a bit random as well as Randy, is he not? As a storyteller? Anyway, the point is, what I'd like to do is maybe start again this Sunday. The thing I haven't shown you is that as soon as I ended the stream last Sunday, or 2 Sundays ago or whatever, I was attacked by another raid, and it was more reflective of the value of my colony, and it was 3 deep ones, which gives you a sense of just how outclassed I was. Like, I didn't have a chance against that attack. That was so stupid. So yeah, that I haven't, like, I could go back into that save game and deal with the new raid, because I do have 2 characters left, I think, including the Man in Black, which is kind of a cool, thing to have happen. Yeah, it looks nice, yeah. So, I mean, I could do it again. Wow, Steam says you're playing Space Haven Solid. What do you mean? I am playing it. I feel there needs to be a shuttle bay added to the game where the shuttle goes out an opening in the wall instead of the floor, and maybe new types of shuttles, such as fighter ships with 1 seat. Steven, 100% agree. I 1,000% agree. Antonio says, any chance of Industry of Titans? Ooh, you know what? They did a new update, and I do want to keep working on my city, even though it's kind of done. So yeah, maybe I'll do some Industry of Titans. It's just kind of like, I'll be honest with you, Antonio, there's some view chasing going on, right? So that's why I'm doing Clan Folk, because it's a new game. People are enjoying the playthrough. The views are strong every episode. Whereas, like, if you make 30 episodes of a game, by episode 30, not very many people are watching anymore. And that's true. And by the way, I'm not saying I'm bad at it or whatever. That's true of TV, too. Because nobody's going to start the 18th episode. So they start at the start. Missions even. Yes, I agree, 4LS. Even just a few missions would go a long way for me. Now, that being said, Antonio. Okay, I got Nathaniel's chip. That's funny. Antonio, that being said, I do like that game, and they did update wind tech and a couple other things in Industry of the Titan. So if the save game is not corrupted, it would... Oh, let's jump. It would be nice to get back into it and see kind of like what's going on. So, Nathaniel Linder, I was like... I love that idea, too. So Nathaniel's like... He's like, oh no, he's relapsing. Solid, is Space Haven in the room right now with us? And what I love about that, Nebula and some ice. Yeah, let's get that ice. I think we need ice. What I love about that is like, yeah, what if Steam said, I'm like, yeah, I am playing Space Haven right now. And you guys are watching the stream of a man who's been going insane. And I'm just staring at the menu. Just being like, Space Haven is so fun. All right, where's Brian? 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 Brian, you're going on an adventure. That's a Stewie with a throat illness. All right. Why is it not giving me a docking? Oh, because I'm not sure. There we go. Good luck, Brian. It's just you. Brian! Brian! Anyway. For y'all, let's about down a theme song. I'm just sitting here staring at a blank screen, and you guys are watching the stream because it's like, yeah, he thinks he's playing Space Haven right now. Okay, but anyway, can somebody explain to me what you're talking about? Steam says I'm playing Space Haven. Isn't that a... Doesn't Steam always say, like, in your... Are you talking about not in the friends list or something? Oh, this is going to be bad. We're going to get Brian killed today. Oh, Brian. You're lucky that spider doesn't care about you. Okay, there we go. Brian, you got to be better than that. What is his accuracy? 68% with a spacesuit. Like, that's pretty good. Why did, like, 65 of those hits not hit? Where's the other spider? Brian. Oh, you're screwed, dude. Wait, get to the space. Float away. Turn around and shoot them with a gun. Better. Better, Brian. Better. Much worse. Brian. Brian. Brian, 68% accuracy. That does not look like 68% to me. Okay. Yes, but I found it funny because I'm watching you play. Easily amused. Okay, fair. Steam says I'm playing. Oxygen not included. Oh, I bet you are, too. Next stream starts, Stewie with an illness. Yeah, okay, deal. Greg says, we're not asking for much, Saul. We just want you to play every single game constantly, no breaks. Greg, I love that plan for me. I also want that for me. Man, you're so bad at aim that there's good that there's no haulers here, Brian. Otherwise, you'd be screwed. There we go. Good Lord. 68% accuracy. That's what I'm dealing with here, folks. Oh, we got a new crew member, maybe. Get him. Get him. Go on, get him, Brian. Oh, boy, Brian. Okay, that was my fault. I kind of moved him a bit stupidly. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come a little closer so the spider can bite you. Go get bit by the spider, actually. There we are. It's the only way they learn sometimes. The only way they learn is sometimes they gotta get bit. No, they're not learning. Brian, please, for the love of God, get better. All right. We should get the other guy up and see if he can help you. Well, okay, I was criticizing Brian, but he cleaned that whole ship out himself, and he's going to literally come back having doubled the amount of crew that went over. So that's pretty good. Who do we got here? Fitzgibbert. Okay, Fitzgibbert. Okay, Brian, let's get you back on the ship here. There we are, thank you. Fitzgibbert, let's take a quick peek at you. Weapons 3. Okay, he could get good, but he's very bad now. Yeah, he's fine, I guess. I don't know if I care about Fitzgibbert, but we'll bring him over and we'll put him to work. Oh no, Brian is reproducing. Where's Fitzgibbert? Fitzgibbert! Fitzgibbert! What do you do? Fitzgibbert. Classic Fitzgibbert, am I right? Brian too. That's the laugh I make when I'm being foolish. Okay, there we go. We should fix that at some point, Vampy. What do we need to fix for Vampy? I don't have you on stream. Yeah, get him on stream. I'm trying to settle a base on a planetoid that is all lava. It's hot. But Sinister Blank, I want to see this at some point. I want to see your oxygen not included skills, because it seems like you got some skills. All right, what do we have in this ship here? Transfer. A decent amount of stuff, to be honest, for such a little derelict. So let's get that while we take a look at how's this going. This is my construction plan for today, and it seems to be going sort of okay. Dismantle that one. So my design thinking for this is I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what the plan is here. What I think it's going to be is a row of walls here. What I'd like to do is have a like some windows, but that's not useful. It's not tactically useful to have windows right there. Oops, objects, walls. Now, the reason for this is to get them out of door cheese. And then at the end, I want to have sentry guns. And then I want to have, yeah, defensive structure. I can put windows here, maybe. Is that something? Not really. Sort of dumb. You know, it's sort of dumb. It's also not 100% dumb. It's just sort of dumb. Like, I'm still trying to come up with a brand new design here. You know what I mean? Well, let's not give them a panel to access right when they enter the ship. It could be interesting. Danny Webby's here. Hi, Danny. Solid. Have you ever played XCOM? Love that game. I tried XCOM for a little bit, and I was having issues with it in terms of my enjoyment. And the reason for that is it's turn-based. You know what it is? I just need to build a base. When you're giving me a top-down look like that, I just want to build a base. Look at all the logistics going on here. This is excellent, excellent work. Prisoner complaints. No access to a path or bed. Oh, yeah, we got to get some bunk beds in here. Let's dismantle that and turn that into a bunk bed for now. And let's take a look at our prisoners. Like Llama, Silveressa, we want you to join. Why do we want Silveressa to join? Aileron, a good gunner. Ah, that scared me. Oh, they can see you. They can see you. Ah. Wait, which one? UFO Defense or the newer XCOM? I mean, I should try it. I should try it. You guys have really, like, heightened my love of games, so... I think we need to get rid of Rand. Eleonora. They're just... None of them are standing out to me. Eleanor, we gotta get rid of Rand and Eleanor. Arthur. Are you... What are you doing back there? Oh, I'm deciding which prisoners... No. I'm deciding which prisoners to put into an oven and bake to death.
Oh. Oh, that's terrifying.
Yeah, this is the evil run.
Oh, right. Hey, everyone.
Pappy says hi. It's turn-based squad combat, right? It's turn-based strategy combat. That's what XCOM is. Danny Webby says, 95% chance to hit a point-blank target. Top soldier of the squad plays an animation aiming directly at the alien's head. Bullet somehow flies straight past its head and then gets mind control. Yeah, exactly, Danny Webby. That's why Brian, I don't know, doesn't have good accuracy. So, yeah. Mrs. Solid, I'm just trying to decide who needs to go here. Because we're... and it's a practical... It's not just evil, it's practical.
Mama.
Well, I didn't name these ones yet. I don't get to rename them until I win them over. I was almost going to say own them. Until I win them over to the team.
Brian and Brian too?
Yeah, so Brian reproduced.
Himself?
Yeah. Yeah, he made a Brian 2. But this Brian 2 is a woman. Brian 2 is an older woman with brown hair. And Brian is just some dude. Lady says, hi, Mrs. Solid, star of the stream. Gears of War Tactics and Phoenix Point are around the same as well. You know what I'm going to do, Danny? Here's what I commit to doing. Oh, Antonio says hi, Mrs. Solid, as well. I commit to at least watching some gameplay of XCOM. See what it is. See what people like about it. Oh, good voice cast. Okay, that's good to know.
Going to work.
Oh, are you driving? Are you leaving?
No.
Teaching in the room.
Yep.
Okay. Have a good time at work.
Have a good time killing people.
Have a good time killing people, she said. We love it. We love it, don't we, folks? All right, these look empty. Dismantle that one. Dismantle this one. There we go. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're coming into our design phase of my defensive structure. I'm not sure how defensive this structure is, per se. What if we did... I'm just making stuff up here, guys. So what if we did a in-floor lights all the way up here? Oh, targeting jammer. Beautiful. Research the targeting jammer. Oh, is that it? Almost. What do we need for that? A slave collar? I don't have one, and I don't know if I have bodies for these things yet. But we'll start researching it. All right. Again, don't know if this is a good idea. Just kind of coming up with some plans here. So they would come around the corner. We would be here, and there'd be some sentry guns here. No, we could put sentry guns here, and then we should defend it from back here, maybe. Andy Denton says we need a sacrifice room. Well, this is the evil run, so let me show you something, Andy Denton. Scott, where are you? Andy, pay close attention. All right? Because one of the streamers that watches is a brutally evil man. His name is The King. Oops, bunk bed in there. And he designed something of a sacrificial room, which I shall show you how it operates now. I shall show you what it looks like when it is 100% operational. Arthur, was he one of the ones going? It's hard to tell. They're all not that great. Everybody is just themselves, you know what I mean? That was a very profound statement. Go get Rand as well. I don't think we care about Rand. Ooh, whoops, wrong button. Rand, what are you? Operations 5, Botany 6. Weapons 3 could get better, Surrender 21. I think Rand is going to be better suited as a nice bottle of water for the crew. Follow me down this hall. Are you watching? Are you watching, Andy Denton? Patrick says, if you build a room without air, they come into the ship with protective suits. This worsens their accuracy. Interesting, interesting, interesting. We like this. Because then they... Okay, hang on. Let's pause. That's doable. We could vent all the oxygen here and put some spacesuit lockers there. Yeah, but that's also going to slow down... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. Just the wall. Eliminate the windows on the entryway. They walk around the corner and have no cover. Face full of plasma. Yeah, the only issue with that... is if they come around... I think if they're standing here... Like, if you're standing on either side of the cover object, you get the cover bonus. So I think this little design is quite silly. I think what it is doors here, 2 double doors, so that we can vent the oxygen in here so they come in with spacesuits on, but that we don't need spacesuit locker doors so that this area fills with oxygen when it's normal days. Then they come through the double doors, and then there's sentry guns lined up on them. Along the wall or something. And then at the end of the hall is us shooting down the hall at them through the cover objects. I think that's the best way to do it. Anyway, where the heck were we? What were we doing? Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay, Andy, are you still watching? Andy? Andy Denton, are you watching? He said I said soon. Oh, Andy, I'm an idiot. I thought you said we need to sacrifice room. Maybe I'm tired. I can't read. I'm going to check my... Give me a second. I'm going to check my Fitbit. Because I'm still going to do the thing here. But I want to see if I got any sleep last night. I feel like I did. I have to go to sleep even earlier tonight, I think. I think I got good sleep tonight. Why can't I read or pay attention? Anyway, Andy, I hope you're watching because here's the other... I'm still going to do the sacrifice for you. Come along, Andy. Oh, he fired a round. I saw that shell bounce off the floor. I slept a full 4.5. Sinister Plank, why are you not sleeping? That's not good sleep. Stop following me. Stop following me. Thank you. Locked. Vent closed. Hearing the chunk of the vent and the whir of the thermal regulators. Rand and Arthur start making all kinds of excuses, start begging for their survival. But Scott assures them that this is in fact Solid Content's evil run, and he will be unable to provide them any respite or any grace at this time. Scott says, look out into the stars. Look out beyond the stars and think about something other than yourselves for once. Think about something bigger than yourselves. Arthur and Rand. You would ask for safety, you would ask for rescue, knowing full well that us being alive any longer only adds to the noise of the universe? That's selfish. says Scott. You're selfish people. And with that, he walks off. They paw at the hot metal of the door, trying to escape, knowing that it's futile and essentially just waiting until it's over. Scott walks back down the path, and there's a glimmer of sadness in his eyes, not because he's guilty, but because he realizes the truth of what he's saying, and that's that Brian too. And as he looks in the window, Katerina, who's happy working. And as he walks into the coffee shop, Caitlin of 9, Ivan, Ron, Dr. Mural, all of them have to follow the same path and eventually fall to silence. He doesn't mention that, though, to them. He doesn't mention that in the briefings or the meetings. But anyway, this is the content I need. Evil, solid content. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Streaming and reading is not easy, mate. I'm here for the silence. Yeah, exactly. You know what should I do? Okay, I mean, it's dumb. I could do an episode that's all quiet while we just watch Scott going around murdering everyone. But I don't know if that would be that fun. It wouldn't be that fun for me because I love talking. I don't know if you guys know me, but I love talking. Let's put this, let's move this over to like here, I guess. Let's get rid of this light. I don't know if you guys have ever met me before, but I love talking. Now, can we get a window? We could do 2 windows there, apparently. I'm going to do 2 windows there. Why? I feel like it. That's why. Yeah. This looks like a guy with a nose. All right, I'm a child. There we go. That's our new boarding area. So they have to come out. They have to pop out through these doors. Solid makes that same speech when he microwaves popcorn. Guys, I don't know if Googly Eyes is still here, but we need some like shirt suggestions or sayings or something like that. Now, the reason why, okay, this is interesting now. Hang on, because this has created a central hallway, which I don't know if that's necessarily the thing we want. Love the symmetry, but one door for the boarders to come through would be easier to control. That's true. Googly Eyes is here. What happens if you lock the doors? They have to dismantle them, I think. If we locked one of the doors, though, they would naturally go through a control point. So yes to symmetry, but an eventual flow, but like no to... Yeah, okay. Anyway, the problem is this has created this area where they'll pop open the doors and get roasted, but now there's this central hallway which is slightly less useful. You know what it could be is sentry guns here and here. Dismantle this. And for aesthetics, I'm going to move some boxes up against the wall here. I don't think that they're going to get any defensive bonus from that because they're going to be exposed right away. So I think aesthetically I'm okay with it. I know that some of you might not be. I'm just not sure what to do with this space. Haven. That could be a good shirt slogan. Don't quote this. Nobody, or yeah, something. Okay, Googly Eyes, write this down. Like something like "Don't make a shirt out of this" or something like that. Could be kind of funny. Now, and again, just to be clear, this is for. It's broken. Okay, whatever. Just remove it. Thank you. This is, this is merch, right? It's like, yeah, of course it's going to cost money. It's going to make me money. It's, of course, going to go to the artist as well. All right? Going to do this properly. But it's also just fun. And I think even if you guys don't buy them, I kind of want some of those shirts. All right, let's finish this wall here. I think I'm going to put a window in here or something, maybe. Or maybe move this window over a little bit here. No, that doesn't make sense, actually. That's an ultra wide. Oh, no, it does make sense to move it over one. Okay. Move that window over by one. There we are. I'm still partial to Laney is to blame me. I support Solid and his only merch is this lousy t-shirt. That's kind of funny, too. Hi, all lurkers. Yes, hi to all the lurkers. We love lurkers. We love lurkers because I am often one in many live streams that I watch as well, including some of yours. Beer Me, by the way, folks, has been streaming Project Hospital. So if you're missing the fact that I never do my Project Hospital streams because I'm the worst at running a series, then hop on over to Beer Me and check out his hospital. It's looking pretty good. But yeah, I'm definitely a bit of a lurker myself. So we love our lurkers. We love our lurkers, don't we, folks? What's solid on your chest? Just solid. I mean, solid or solid shirt, solid t-shirt is kind of fun. Like, that's a basic one. And then maybe, okay, what if Laneskis? What if it was like the t-shirt said solid shirt, and then underneath, like if you lift it up on the seam on the inside, it just says Laney is to blame me. Or what if that's the name of the limited company that runs the t-shirts? Laney is to blame me t-shirts.com. It's .com. Silence is golden, like a shirt about the evil run that we're doing. See, now that'd be kind of fun. A shirt for every series. So then you could kind of like, it's like Pokemon's. It's like the Pokemons. You could collect them all. Hear me out. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. Let's see what happens if we go wall. I mean, window. Double door. No. Bad. So, let's go. Because we want this wall to... We want some symmetry here. So I'm going to go wall, out. Now it's not symmetrical anymore. There's no way to get a double door in there. I could do a single door. Which doesn't seem as right. It seems like it should have a double door, to be honest. I love this friggin' game so much. I can't get over it. I actually can't. Just the music is so bang on. A solid bobblehead? Come see my meditation room. A solid bobblehead. Actually, that's not bad. That's a pretty good idea. I feel you need a Days Since Last Colonist Death t-shirt. Yeah. I think that's funny. And then just a person running away from like a robot that's on fire or something. Storage. No. I think the main thing is paying and engaging with a good artist. Now, have I found my good artist? Yeah. Well, personally, I think a lot of you are great artists, by the way, on this channel. So kudos to you. However, big fan of old Googly Eyes, who's been doing some channel art. I don't know. I mean, am I allowed to say that, Googly Eyes? Is that a spoiler? Anyway, she's the best. Very good at vector art animation stuff. So I think it's really going to lend itself well to being able to do some things like these t-shirt ideas and stuff. Okay, that's fine. I kind of wanted all boxes here. There. So they're going to open the doors. It's going to be turrets here and here. And then my defensive crew here. I think. I mean, that entrance isn't very symmetrical, is it? Hang on. Got to move this over. Yeah, it's still not symmetrical. I mean, this space is not, symmetrical is the problem. Let's be honest with ourselves. And you know what? It's okay with that. Sometimes it's okay. Now, as far as my understanding goes, though, this is important. We actually need there to be this much space so that they can't get to the cover objects. If I move these down even to here, it's going to be too easy to get to the cover objects. But I could move them forward by one, I guess. I think what I kind of want to do, though, is something like this. So it looks like a big, it's like a storage bay. And then what we need, just like a row of lights across the top. That would have been sick. But for now, we'll just do something like this. Oh, crap. There, something like that. I like Elanius to blame me underneath the thing. And then I definitely want to get into rugs, to be honest. I'm going to get, Google Guy says, your call, boss. Well, yeah, but I think what we're gonna do is, come up with a couple of top ideas so that no design work is done right away. We'll come up with some top ideas. Oh, look, turrets here and here. Yeah. Okay, that's great. We're going to come up with a couple of top ideas, and then what I want to do with those ideas is, like, bring them to the channel to vote on or something like that. Okay, where are my sentry guns? Do I have any? They might have all been destroyed. They've been destroyed in the fire! I only have one. Okay, let's make some more sentry guns, please. Fabricate for me sentry guns. 4 of them. So all that to say, yes, I'd love to do that, get that up in the chat, and then, like, get some votes going on it. Because that's what I want to see is, like, what are people... And that's not, I'm not saying it's a... Like, don't... I'm not saying you have to promise to buy it. I'm just saying, like, you know, what does the team seem like they like the most? And then we'll do it. Okay, we don't need this light here anymore. I think we're coming up on, like, a pretty finished ship here, to be honest. Oh, yeah, we gotta get this out of here. I don't want that gas scrubber there for no reason. Just move you over there for now. And let's go ahead and overview. Okay, rules, select all, get rid of all that stuff. And then, yeah, we need to figure out what to do with all this crap. So we can get rid of that. Because this is, I mean, it's not much storage, but it's like, I don't want to have storage all over the ship. I just want to have a more lean resource system and not take so many ships. Central Plank says, finish ship? Is that the thing where you start taking things apart so you can put them back together again? Yeah, basically. Exactly. That should be the brand name, Fiasco. What did he say? Merch by committee. Too bad you can't put murder holes in the hallway, Conejos. A murder hole? What does that even... Like, what do you mean, a murder hole? I love... By the way, little sub-hallways like this are my absolute favorite. I don't know if you guys like this, but I really love a good, like... Yeah, let's get that formatted. There we are. I love a good mini hallway in the middle. That is so spaceship-like. Let's be honest with ourselves and just call it what it is, which is very spaceship-esque. All right, this is feeling almost too lit, so I'm going to dismantle that light and just have light come from the windows. There we go. That's a little nicer look. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's interesting. It's an interesting look. I don't know if I'm, like, super in love with it. It's okay. It could use some tender love and care. That's all I'm saying. Unreachable task. Oh, right. About that. I don't need that up anymore, please. Turn that off. Turn that off. I know. What's happening? All right, stop those. And open. There we are. There we go. Okay. Now, is this full of... Okay, good. Okay, so we've sorted out our biomatter situation. 32. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, so I see what you mean. Once you go over 4, it's just like... Ugh. We need lots of biomatter getting recycled, composted. And it's not. It's not being... Everything's empty. Get some compost going, guys. Woo! Thanks for the hang, everyone. Time to head home from work. Hope everyone has a solid day. Beer Me, I hope you have a solid day as well. We're talking shirt ideas, so leave any if you have any. But also, like I said earlier, hop into Beer Me's streams. He's streaming Project Hospital, which I am not, but I would love to be again. And go check out his hospital. It's coming along very nicely. We love you, Beer Me, and we will see you later on. Prepare to jump. We go in search of death. Have a cold one for us. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I'd like to try... Oh, wait, we have researched it. We should build our targeting jammer. Before we leave, I'm just going to assign it at least. Targ. Nope. No. That's not what I did. I clicked in here and I said targ. There we go. All right, where are you and how big are you? You're big. But where do you go? Because I really want to coax somebody in to try my new defensive structure. We can put it here in a second once this storage is emptied. Okay. Let's jump. We love it. Solid, when are you going to infuriate all of chat by playing Foundation again? I think maybe this Sunday. Can I be 100% honest with you guys? The lessons that I've learned as a result of playing with you guys and playing with your emotions has led me to start a new Foundation map. But it was just off. I just like watch YouTube videos while I work on this other Foundation one, just to kind of like slake my thirst in between Foundation streams. And honestly, I like what I've been doing with it, if I can toot my own horn for a second. So have we not been to there already, or is that a base? Let's go figure out what this base is up to. Oh yeah, we haven't done it. Okay. Have we been up here to the north? Oh boy, I can't tell. No, we would see all that, so we haven't been to the north. Let's go to the north then. Well, and that's the thing, Lainey. I haven't built a mega church, but I'll tell you what I have been doing. Oh, out of hyperfuel. Okay. What I have been doing is I have been creating more farmland that's in the square and then putting fence around it. I've been trying to be more, what's the term? Oh, another ship for Brian to go see. Maybe Brian and Brian 2. What is Brian 2's deal? Not really good at anything. We'll send the Bryans. So yeah, I've been trying to be more intentional about my designs, knowing that, knowing what I know now, that it's like things get expensive or whatever. Skill, okay, of course, we knew that. All right, let's have you go over here. Do we have any armor? We don't have any armor. Okay, interesting. Okay. Bring some oxygen with you. There we go. All right, Brian 2. Board up. Brian 1. We're sending the Bryans. Solid, make something in Foundation that is that he is proud of without constantly nagging. Impossible. Yeah, exactly. So I basically want to build up this new Foundation save game to be much more advanced before we do a mega project. But what I'm trying to do is build some little villages around a central island, and that central island, I want to see how much housing I can stuff in there. That's kind of the dream. Now, that being said, incoming solar flare. Okay. Oh no. Is it a nebula? No, it wasn't a nebula. Then why are our shields fully down? That's weird. Okay, hopefully that comes up before the solar flare hits. So anyway, I don't know. I could stream that one as well. Not that I want to abandon the previous one. The previous one just has that. Oh boy, get out of there, Bryans, both of you. So much talking, not enough not dying. All right, we're gonna go cheese him from the space, turn around and blast him. Wow. You guys are bad at this, by the way. Okay, let's get back in there. Nope, let's not. Whoa, Brian really ran. Oh, Brian takes a hit. Both of the Bryans start going after it. Yes, good work. Brian 2 just saved Brian's life. Brian 2 just saved Brian's life. We're very happy with how this is all going. Solid, make something in Foundation. Oh, I read that already. Right. So I don't know. We could talk about it on Sunday. I could show you Riverton, which is what I called it. Maybe at the end of this Solid stream or something, I'll just show you Riverton. Brian 2 is very exposed right now. That's okay. He survived. Now, it looks like we have some Spidey boys and another hauler on the way eventually. Can Brian and Brian 2 shoot their way out of this? Survey says not likely. They are bad at this. Ooh, never mind. I take it back. That was pretty badass. Back up just a little bit. Good work. Brian, pop that door open for me. Oh, good hit. Good hit, Brian. Oh, Brian. Okay, Brian's getting better. All right, Brian 2, I want you to go in there and then smoke these eggs. And then once you've done that... Very bad. Oh, good. He got it right at the end. Okay, good. Brian is going to cover for you, sort of, while you get back to a good firing position. Yep. Nope, yep, good. Okay, let's move forward and establish a new firing line right here. And then waste that egg when you get a sec. Okay, I'm going to move Brian. I'm going to move this Brian to here, right into the door. So Brian 2... Oof. Brian's taking it. Pop that door. Good hit. You know what I'm doing, right? I'm practicing for the brutal playthrough. I think even in a brutal run playthrough, the first thing I'm going to do is try to tech up immediately to laser weapons. Beautiful. There's one hauler left. And so far, 2 crew have taken down this very spicy alien ship, while the crew at home does who knows what they're up to. Come on. Oh, let's get a couple bites in. Question for you guys. How do we get the oxygen? Okay, to use with a crew member drafted, right-click a mouse button on the oxygen tank to bring up the unit control buttons. Crew members need to wear a spacesuit in order to use it. Okay. Let's give them some oxygen here. To deploy with a crew member, draft it and hold right-click on the mouse button on a tile position to bring up the unit control. Oh, cool. I've not done this before. I don't know what he's doing. All right. Take oxygen. Oh, sick. Okay, that's great to know. So you deploy them. That's cool. I love that. All right. Hopefully I can, like, just quickly reclaim it at the end. That is sweet, yeah. Pop that door. Now, if only there was some sort of stamina, like a stim pack or something. So, wait, where did that hauler go? I think the hauler, like, is hiding. Or did we get it already? I don't think so. Stamina is down. Oh, I'm getting some warning about my stream. Yeah, I see it too. Oh, there's the hauler. Where's my Brian's? Where's Brian 2? Oh no, he's down. This is it for them, maybe. Not sure what's going on. Okay, wait, let me full screen for a second while I can check my internets here. Errors, usually not receiving enough video streams going down, baby. Which is bad because I pay lots of money for my streaming, for my internet. I'm sending enough, apparently. Are we still, is it still bad? Are we doing bad here? Refreshed and it's fine now, says deuce deuce. Open widget here. Error, YouTube is not receiving. My stream settings are poor. Why? Okay, let's do, I'm sending more than enough. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Speed test. We'll do a quick speed test, which maybe will tank the stream even more. Run speed test. No data. The stream is going to end shortly. What is happening? I'm losing all my concurrent viewers. Except for Brainburn, who just showed up. We love it. Solid has become unstuck in time. That's annoying. Pay lots of money for my stream. I'm sending quite a lot of data. So I'm not sure what's going on here. No, it's not on my internet's end. It's not on my internet's end, so YouTube is just like, nah. Screw this guy. Still not so solid. Seems better now. I think it's, oh, darn. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what to do about it. I think YouTube is just, mad at me. Okay, well, I'm going to try to rescue... Oh, boy. Oh, never mind. All right. We got to bring in Team 1 to go save them. Team 1, go and rescue the Bryans, please. I spoke too soon, started again, but not nearly as bad. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know how it's going or what we can do to make it pass, unfortunately. So I'm just going to keep streaming. If it's really bad, I will see you all later, I guess. That's a bummer. Oh! Brian, no! And this Brian's been infected with something. I mean, it came back in. So far, so good. Okay, good. Has been good for about 1 minute now. The silence is happening. Yeah, maybe World War III's kicked off. Ugh, that would be sad. All right, Team 1, go and get rid of that hauler for me, please. All right. Oh, the solar flare's here. How are my shields? Shields holding steady. There's a fire on board the Ajax. Ship explored. The CS-class vessel 2-7. Okay, very cool. Now, let's go ahead and get Brian down, please. One of you. Get Brian. Oh, my goodness. What's all this about? The stream goes down, then the stream comes back up, and they're like, don't worry, we got this. The bots are like, don't worry, I'll save you, Solid. Should one of these bot messages be a shirt? Best adult dating site. We could just make that a shirt. What do you say, googly eyes? And then maybe it says like, thanks to all the bots for their constant interaction or something. I don't know. All right, we've saved the Bryans. Hopefully we've saved them. Not really sure, but we are gonna have to put Brian in here in this area, I think. Is there a way to specifically put him here? I mean, maybe he's going to. I'd really like to have a contamination chamber. They did put one of the Bryans here. I love that. Okay, Brian, override. We're gonna keep you overridden in sleep here. You're just gonna stay there. Spam means solid is famous. I'm back, baby. I'm famous. I'm more back and famous than ever before. Oh, crap. I'm the worst at this. So basically what I was doing was I was getting Brian in this. Why do I even have 34 viewers? Why are you guys watching this stream? Be honest. So I put Brian here in this room. I could also have Scott kill him or seal the door. But basically what I'm going to do is keep him overridden and in a medical bed over here in this area where we've expanded our medical bay, but I haven't moved everything yet. Oh, this still has nothing in it. Interesting. Oh, I haven't decided any rules for it. Okay, well, that's good because that means I can move it now over, and I can move this bed over. I'm thinking we could get one more bed in here potentially. I'm not 100% sure about that. We're going to try. Let's delete that. Delete the wall. There we go. Yep. Let's move this bad boy over to the storage bay here. That's good. I mean, really what we need is a wall there. Which I don't know if that works. Let's see how this works. If they build a wall there, what does it do to the window? I'd like it to wrap around with the window. And if that works, then we can get another med bed in here, maybe even 2 more med beds. Actually, not really, though, because we need all this space, don't we? Okay, what if we delete this? Put that back here. Let's just put it back. One thing we could do, I'm just trying to think, like we could have some more storage in here. We could get a bunch of med beds in here, but it's just like not that exciting. I'm looking for something a little more. I know what to do. I know what to do. Hang on. Let's dismantle this. I know what to do. So we're going to have some med beds. Medical bed here. We could do another one here. Wall, window, right there. Then a storage right here. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to move this med bed over to there so we can have little like private rooms for that. Or rather than that, we could put the slicer over here. We could give the slicer its own room, which we kind of did want. I'll give the slicer its own room, maybe. So that would bring the wall out here. So that comes down. If we put the slicer in its own room, then we can have the same, like this, only one more bed. We can get, or we can do 2 beds and keep the slicer over there and the augmentation facility over there. Or try to get both in there. No, they won't fit. There's a little bit of movement to do. Once we have Brian, like, dealt with. Override. Back to sleep. Just want to make sure his aliens, his crawler bite, open wound healed, holler slash. Yeah, I just got to make sure conditions. He's infested. We just need to, I just don't see it yet, so I don't see the countdown yet. Yeah, we're mostly just here to say hi to Vampy. And then I like Sinister Plank's comment here because that good laugh just had probably added years to my life. Yeah. Greg Wenzel says, best dating site, anywhere I am. Oh, hello. Yeah, maybe #1 streamer. That could be fun. Emma says she thinks I cheated while I was full screened. I mean, I wasn't, nothing was, uh-oh. Crap. Nothing was going particularly bad or good, so I didn't really have much to reload. There we go. Let's get that stuff over. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we want to do with this room. Do we want a dedicated slice chamber? Let me know in the comments below. Dedicated slice chamber. Going once, going twice. I don't really need an autopsy table, no. But it's nice to have it. It's nice to have it for the aesthetics, to be honest with you. So I think this would look cool if we just put another med bed here and then a storage right there. I think that'll be fine. We do need a design mode, yeah. Blaster Master is here and has hopped in to say that he likes the ship. He thinks it's looking great. What a day maker. Thank you very much. It's coming along, isn't it? I love detail. I love little things like this micro hallway here. Do you know what I mean? I love this. I just love the shape of the ship, the way it's coming together. Now, there's some space wasting things like this massive generator room, but I think that feels like what you'd have in a ship. You have a lot of space around it in case there's fire, etc., etc. So I really do think it's coming together. Now, is this done yet? Okay, good. Let's get our targeting jammer up and running and then find somebody to test out our defensive system on. I also think we have... Excuse me. I think we have some... We gotta get a cell... I need to find some, like... I need to find some people I can sell to still. I don't have that many friends anymore in real life either. Sad. Because we have a lot of weapons in here that we're not going to be using. Okay, let's get these turrets deployed. Oh, speaking of which, I think there's an oxygen tank still on that ship, is there not? Where is that thing? It's gone. Maybe they picked it up. Do the Bryans have their stuff with them anymore? Brian too. And yeah, you picked it up. Whoa, that was... Brian, that was so good of you. All right, Linda, so let's go here. And deploy a sentry gun right there. Yes. And here... Oh, there. Deploy a sentry gun right there. And then we just need 2 more to go and deploy, but I don't know where they are. They didn't make it into the... Oh, they're being brought over. Okay, so they've been made. There just was no room in here for them. So, Linda, come grab the next one. Linda, grab it. Thank you. There we are. And go and place that one here. Why is this one out of charge? Can we charge that, please, Linda? Undeploy and pick up. Give energy. Oh, cool. I don't know how that works. Just do it. I mean, give it all. Can you just power it? No, power it all the way. Oh, maybe her panel is down now. We're learning how this... Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, the panel is down. Okay, so can this panel... Does it? Okay, here. I'm going to undraft her so she can walk away and do other stuff. And we'll see if it continues. Yeah, it builds up charge again. Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay. Great. Now, if we draft her, will she automatically power up the panels? No, because... So do we have to micro that? Or does she pick it up every time and it recharges, like, in her pocket? There we are. Maybe we have to micro that every time. Not sure. We're going to get another sentry gun in there, too, and test that out. Let's get our targeting jammer up, though. Targ. Get that thing up and running. There we are. Oh, there's a new Nintendo game coming? Side note, I watched that Lightyear movie from Pixar, and honestly, good sci-fi. Yeah, dude, I thought the same thing. I had a good time in that movie. Especially for kids, like, with the time jump stuff where he goes and does a Lightyear, you know, a rip around the nearest sun, and that costs him 4 years of his life every time. I thought that was really cool. I don't think... Like, the physics don't track for me, especially because the sun was not even a light year away from the planet, so maybe it was a nearby star that he was trying to jump around. But I'm just saying, I think I think the show was really cool, and for kids, it was really kind of like quote unquote hard sci-fi for a child to be watching in a you know, like a kids movie. I think that's really interesting. So yeah, I really loved that movie. Okay, do we have another one? Probably still making it, aren't we? No, where's the other one I made then? I know we have another one in storage somewhere. I wish you could double click and it would just take you to where they are in storage. Oh, we got some armor here too. I think the loadout, that's why the loadout assist is so great, is because you don't know where everything is, so if you give them a loadout that they have to go and acquire, that always works. Okay, oh, this thing's fully empty. How come? It must have just gotten built. Okay. Just looking for the turret, that's all. Why? Because I really want to have those turrets all lined up all nice like. Yo, what's up, Solid? It's nullification. I haven't seen nullification. I haven't seen nullification in a while. How are you doing? How has life been these 65 years? Also, it had Taika Waititi in it, which is always a plus. Oh yeah, totally. You know, the unsung hero of that movie for me was the little cat, the cat computer. Meow, 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 meow. When it would calculate stuff, it would just go meow, 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 and turn its head around. It's very funny. They power in her pocket, says Antonio. Okay, great. And Greg says that I've got Tourette syndrome. I've really got Tourette syndrome going on right now with all these Tourettes, which I can't find the other one that I made. Where'd it go? Bring me my turrets. There we are. I wish to have symmetry in my turrets. Go and grab that turret, please. Linda, listen to me. Thank you. Linda. I don't think Linda can run this one, actually, to be honest. Linda can only run... okay, I see. Okay. All right. Okay. Hang on. Linda, undraft. Linda, go put this turret there, so I have it for later. Storage full. No! Linda, undraft yourself. Just go do something. I don't care. All the turrets for all the damage. That's the kind of entrance I'm talking about. Nullification. He's back in the chat. You wouldn't age by going around a sun, but everyone else would age from your own perspective. No, I agree, Emma. I'm just saying that the sun, like, he went around it super fast. Oh, Llama's been recruited. I love it. He went around the nearby sun super fast, but, like, it's only, like, how many... Isn't our sun is only 8 light minutes away. So I'm just saying, relatively speaking, how did he jump 4 years at a time? The star that he was slingshotting around, I would wager, must have been way further away than like a nearby orbiting star. Or star that the planet was orbiting, rather. Now, I'm just saying this as a person who doesn't really know what he's talking about. That's all I'm saying. Brain Burn says later. Have a good night, Fiasco, you are an absolute gem. We love you all days. Thanks for being here. Thanks for modding. Thanks for helping out in the chat. And we will see you around. Have a good life, my dude. I got to bring this sucker home soon anyway because I got a kickoff meeting for a project. But I want to take a look at Emma's ship that she put in stream, so we got to do that. I want to find like one more. We got the targeting jammer. Okay, can somebody remind me to deal with Llama next episode? To give Llama something to do? Isfan has returned. We may continue the stream. Okay, thanks. All right, everybody. Unpause. Let's go. Isfan's back. Back to the stream. This is built. Not on the advanced power grid, though. Crap. Well, how much power? How many? Oh, I've got all kinds of... Okay, yeah, let's just put another power thing here for now. We still need to redesign and think about what these little tail sections look like and what we have in them. But I think we're pretty close to I would say, a pretty locked up ship here. Now, what I need to do is go find some enemies and test out my situation. Take us to warp. Red alert. Shields off. Actually, no, wait. Shields, red alert, and turrets, red alert. Because we might jump into some fun. Actually, turrets off because we have the targeting jammer, so it won't work anyway. Let's jump. All right, come on back, guys. We're going to go back to that base later. It looks loaded up, though. It looks like it's going to be fun, but we want to go see what this universe is all about. Let's jump to the north. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about. Immediate action. Oh, and 2 of them are leaving, so it's just the merchants for us now. Okay, good. It's all theory regarding time dilation, but seems to make sense. Yeah, but here's what I'm talking about. Okay, here's the thing, Dema. Okay, maybe they were nearby a black hole or something. Like, there needed to be some kind of time dilation, like a really big gravity well somewhere. Because that's what they did, and that's the science made sense, quote-unquote, in Interstellar, where it was 7 years and they went down to the planet for, like, 30 minutes or something. So I guess you're right. I guess in that sense, the size of the planet, the size of the star, are probably changing the way time moves. But what's interesting about that, then, is if it takes 4 years to do a loop around the sun, surely that's not that an effective way to escape the planet. Solid, have you thought of doing a fleet of 9 with the tiniest ships? Oh my goodness, you mean an absolute logistics nightmare? I have not. The Ajax pulls up dead in front. Like, it just warps out of speed. Now, that's a flex, by the way. You warp out right in front of the ship, like almost like you were about to hit it, but you pulled up at the last second. Our targeting jammer appears to be active. They will not be able to fire on us. This is our sector. You are not welcome here, says Captain Christian Telefont. Very cool name. Reshton says, no. I'm not sure why. Nullo says, is it your ships that are being posted on the official Solid Space Haven Discord? Nullification. Wait, so Nullification, so, oh, okay. What's your name on Discord? Anyway, I really want them to board and try something. Come on, try me. Yes, they're trying me. Okay, okay. Actually, we don't need shields on anymore either. Oh, actually, we do because it'll power down. Whatever. Not worried about it. All right. They are coming. Excellent work. Linda is right there. Draft. Beautiful. Okay. Team 2. Let's draft you guys and bring you over here. Team 1, keep sleeping because you're going to go board them after this. Now, we go over here and we vent it open. And then we're going to lock this door. You know what the problem is? They're going to come and try to repair this thermal thing. And that's going to let oxygen... Oh, wait, close the vents. Oxygen 0. Vent closed. All right, nobody come and repair this for now. Don't repair that. So we'll have to move that, I think. We can't have anything in here that could get damaged is the problem. Team 2 has arrived for its defense. They put on spacesuits. Okay, so what we need to do is get rid of the defensive blocks around here, because I think they are getting an advantage from that. Tatiana's taking a lot of hits. This became a pretty spicy situation. The turrets are only kind of okay. Wednesday is down. Zafira's taking some pretty bad hits here. Team 1, in the meantime, is woken up, and they go to board their shuttle. Whew. Spicy. I mean, it's high action. I don't know how effective it is, but it's nice to get them out of the doorway. All right, let's vent and normal. There we are. Oxygen renormalizing. Zafira, go and take some... Zafira, I'm talking to you. Okay, there we go. There we go. Thank you. Oof, that was intense. Just found loads of buildings to raid, and then the farm on Project Zombie, and then got eaten by yokel zombies. Project Zomboid is that is such a stressful game. I bought it because I was like, maybe I can be a Project Zomboid streamer, and I am so bad at it. Although, you know what? I should probably practice. I should probably just get good. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Should I? All right, Team 2, you've taken a bit of damage, so stand by as a quick reaction team for now. But so far, I don't know. I think Team 1 should be able to handle this. Linda, you've done well. I want you to go get some more turrets, though. The turrets, honestly, are cool, but they're not very, they distract a little bit. I don't know. I'm open to your discussions about how to do this better. Caitlin of 9, where are you? Go board the ship. Good Lord. All right, let's see the 4 of them. They sent 4, we'll send 4. You know what I mean? We'll see how this goes. And we'll keep Team 2 either as a quick reaction force or as needed to defend the ship. Ooh, this is spicy in here. This is a easy defendable position. But again, we are coming out with plasma cluster guns and the like. Let's see what Francie's got skill-wise. Oh, Team 1. Let's actually get to the cover fast. Not worth it, I don't think. Caitlin of 9. Turn this person to water so we don't have to worry about them later. Whitney, what do we have? You know what would be cool is if they did a close quarters with a knife or something, just like swink. All right, Whitney, weapons 3, babidi boobidi ba. Lazy. Goodbye. I always keep losing live and wonder why that is. I've never had any slow or skipping videos, but over time my video becomes seconds behind, not live, and can end up minutes behind if I don't fix it. You can build in Project Zombie? Ugh, crap. Maybe I gotta play it. I agree, Greg Wenzel. The turrets are too glass cannony. But the question is about the turrets. Turrets can't fire over boxes. Yeah, that's also true. And also with the turrets, are they glass cannons? Like, are they even cannons is the question. I didn't see them doing too much damage. If they do a lot of damage but are easily destroyed, that's fine. But if they don't do much damage and are easily destroyed, it's not a very valuable strategy in the Space Haven meta. Open the door. Prep for laser beams. Ivan, everybody turn around, please. Oh, Tazzy. You didn't stand a chance. You're being hunted by stormtroopers. Nay, I say nay. Kazukio, I say Kazuki no. Oh, we should have checked if... they were good. Yeah, well. Spacefarer is good, though. Oh, Shira doesn't stand a chance. Spacefarer is good. Let's keep... Oh, we did it. Let's keep Kashukio, then. Impale them with chainsaw swords. See, that's what I want to see. That's what I was saying earlier in this. Right? I want to see some armor where they can look kind of bulky. I think that would be awesome. Decline, take them all prisoner, and let's leave. Folks, we're going to have to wrap it up here because I got my meeting soon, and I probably should eat something for lunch. But let's take a quick peek at Emma's ship that she posted in the Space Haven Discord, because that's always one of my favorite parts of this situation. There we are. The MFS Echo has been taken down. We have tested our strategy of defense, and we found it to be marginally okay, but not great. I am open to your suggestions in the chat. Like, hit me up. Let's scrap everything. We'll do a full silence thing on this. In the meantime, let's get Ron. Took some damage here. So, Ron, I want you to go grab Kashukio. Thank you. And I want you to get on board that ship. And we'll take 2 more of you. Ivan, you can go get on board that ship. There we are. These 2 we're going to undraft so they can go about their lives. This one, we're going to bring the prisoners home. Again, I wish we just had an automatic prisoner transfer button. You know what I mean? So that they would be assigned to a shuttle. Anytime a shuttle came by, they would just get on it and come back to the prison. But we start to dig away at this ship. Another ship that has entered the cleansing, the great cleansing of the universe. Scott thinks about how everyone is going to be cleansed at some point, and he starts to think, well, how is he going to do it? Because crew members are going to start to notice when the cleanse begins. He's not going to be able to convince every one of these people to go hang out in the sacrificial chamber. So he needs to figure this out. And he needs to figure it out fairly soon. Folks, I hope you found this to be some truly solid content. Let's go full cam here for a second. We're going to save this one. And we're going to go check out the Discord. We got to go see Emma's ship before... I mean, look, am I going to be a little late? Yeah, I'll be a little late. Come on. Who cares? We're loading the Discord, folks. Sorry the stream popped out there for a little bit. Can we silence someone in the airlock for science? Yeah, we could. I mean, the thing is, we could, but they can always go put on a spacesuit at the airlock. That's the problem. Rechnin says, I would love to hear that in a company's AGM. Our success rating in 2022 was marginally okay-ish, sort of. I wish they would say that, because at the end of the day, that's what a lot of them are trying to say, right? My favorite is is Netflix. They were like predicting they were going to be down 2 million subscribers, and they were only down 1 million subscribers. So they were just like, this. They spun it as a positive, and it's like, yeah, you guys were the ones that said you're going to be down 2 million. If I was worried about our performance and I was thinking we were going to be down about 1 million subscribers, I would tell everybody we were going to be down about 2 million subscribers. Anyway, that's what I'm accusing them of having done. All right, Black Widow here has posted in the Discord a ship. What do we call the ship, Emma? What is this ship? Tell me. Okay, F11 for full screen. Here's the ship. Cha-choo. Here's the ship, folks. Or the collection of ships, matching ships. Emma, if you could, you know what I'd like to see? It's the ship that looks like ships and not pizza boxes. Okay, well, these don't look like pizza boxes. These look like cool, very cool ships. I like them. But I want to see the roof, too. I want to see the shape of them on the outside. Blame Laney. Yeah, okay, if Solid Content ever has to close down as a channel, I'm going to blame Laney. Okay, I love the build so far. These are coming along very nicely. You know what? They need some floors now. They need, like, some different floors in some of the rooms. Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's zoom in on these here. What are they called? Emma, tell me. Very cool. Another central command area with a window there. It's very nice. Love the one wide hallways, which again, toss some design in there. Like change those walls up. And like these hallways are going to be some of my favorite hallways ever in any spaceship ever. This is a very powerful ship if you think about it. I don't know how many crew it has, but like, also, how did you do screenshot mode without showing me the crew and everything? I need to know how to do that. They're called test. They're both called test ships. I love it. Cleanse the whole ship. Yeah, I know he's gonna have to. That's basically the conclusion of the Scott story is attempting to cleanse the whole ship. I like these a lot. You can get a hotkey. You can set a hotkey to hide the UI. Okay, yeah, I like these ships a lot. I also really love the this room here. That's really nice. Really strong design. Ugh, I love seeing a nicely compacted design. And we got some one wide hallways, which is something that I love. This is a cool little entrance here with like sort of a utility closet / central hallway. How do you get to the... Oh, that door goes into there. Okay, so in through here, and around to the command center. Okay, and then there's your med bay. This ship probably hums along. Be honest, Emma. Posted roofs. Okay. I'll find it. 1 second. Discord. There we are. Open original. Oh, these things are awesome. Wait, there they are. Yeah. Oh, that's so awesome. Yeah, they look awesome. I love the windows on the side here of this one. Oh, you know what? They're not fully symmetrical, are they? They're slightly different shapes, but it looks like, what I like about this is it looks like the same ship manufacturer would have put these together. So I think that's really cool. Same ship manufacturer, same sort of like design language, I guess is the term. Googly eyes can tell me what the actual term is. I'm pretty sure it's design language where you put these together. Oh, I love that. Well, I got to say, I wish I wasn't leaving because this is the most viewers right now. But I got to go. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you really had yourselves a very fun time. Oh, Emma says they're Test and Test Mark II. Oh, no, Istvan said that. Well, regardless, those are great names for ships, the Test and the Test Mark II. But yeah, I like how those are coming along, and I love the single hallways, which are like obviously important in a ship design because you need as much space as you can, but can sometimes tend to lead to a lot of walls and wall placement. So I think those are well laid out ships, and I bet they do your crew very nicely, don't they? They take care of them. I bet they're cozy in there. Anyway, like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all in the next video, which I'm hoping to be some clan folk coming up, as you could probably have guessed. But also, surprise, spoiler, Recipe for Disaster comes out of early access on the 4th or the 5th, I think. I got to check. So we're probably going to be diving into that game as well. If we, I want to see what's different. I want to see what's new, and I want to celebrate Recipe for Disaster coming live to a home and a Steam workshop near you. There's another game I was just given. I was given a copy of Northern Lights, which is a survival game. It came out in 2020. It has mixed reviews, so I'm actually going to maybe do a video on it and just see what's up. But they sent me a copy. Like, it was kind of nice of them, so I got to check it out. So that's kind of what's coming up on the channel. Yeah, exactly. Google Eyes, thank you. Have a wonderful day, everyone. We will see you all in those videos, and most likely, I'm saying like 80 to 90%, I should be able to stream on the weekend as well. So we'll see you then as well. Goodbye.